if you are on the market for a pair of shoes which is very comfortable and it's more towards the lifestyle side, Adidas has brought on the market something new in the last couple of weeks. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at it. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest drop from Adidas, which will have the very well-known Boost midsole. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in this white to cream color box, which will have the big Adidas logo here on top. And as this one will also have some recycled content, we're gonna have your usual sticker here on the corner. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting pair of Adidas shoes, and this one will be called the X PLR Boost. So apparently this one is a brand new range coming from Adidas guys, which is called X PLR Boost. I'm not entirely sure if it's something short from Explorer. I just know that this one is something brand new, which dropped at least here in the UK in the last couple of weeks for a retail price of £170. And besides this all white colorway, we're gonna have 7 other color combinations. So according to the Adidas website guys, this pair of shoes, it's a stylish pair of sneakers made in part with recycled materials. So this is not something new, as most of their shoes, this upper will contain at least 50% recycled content. So this one is a brand new range, which to be honest, I wasn't too drawn about it, at least for first couple of color combination which dropped. I didn't feel that this one looks too good, but when I saw this white one, I said that this one is gonna be actually quite under the radar and it will look much nicer, at least in my opinion. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have this mesh material, which to be honest throughout the shoe will have some different textures and some different materials as well. So covering the whole front part of the shoe guys, this one feels to be a bit more plasticky than at the back. So covering the top part of the toe section, this one is also a bit see-through. But going now towards the midfoot guys, as you can see, for this one we're gonna have this see-through cage, which is actually a rubberized one, and this one feels much more softer than one comparing from the Ultra Boost. So the design for this one is actually quite minimal. As you can see, we're gonna have these bumps which represent the very well-known 3 stripes. As in for the actual lacing system, in this cage we're gonna have these holes which will just keep in place these white flat laces. And as this one is a one-piece construction, we don't actually have a proper tongue, but underneath these laces we're gonna have a different mesh material comparing with the one used here at the front, which will also have some padding underneath. And here at the top we're also gonna have this suede material which will have pressed down the Adidas logo. So continuing now towards the back of the shoe, we're gonna have this mesh material which will be the same as the one used here underneath these laces. So this one will have some extra padding which will also go and wrap the back part of the heel section as well. But just above the heel section we're gonna have like a neoprene type of material which is wavy and looks quite nice. But as you can see here at the back of the heel section, we're also gonna have this tab with the Adidas logo, and on each side of the heel section we're also gonna have this heel counter support which will be made out of the same rubberized material as this cage here in the midfoot. So So this one, as you can see, it's actually quite flexible, so I wouldn't say that this one will provide a very good support overall. But as you go now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which will have a nice texture. So altogether, this back part of the shoe, it's actually quite soft and very flexible, so for sure I feel that this one, it's sitting quite nice on top of my foot. And also, guys, at the bottom we're gonna have this foam midsole, which it appears that it will be made out of some recycled content. So as you can see here in the midfoot at the arch, we're also gonna have a lot of perforation holes. And also here at the heel we're gonna have written in this black color Boost. But continue now in the shoe, guys, for the actual footbed. For this one we're gonna have this felt material, which will have a lot of holes to expose the Boost underneath. So this footbed will actually be the same as the older pairs of Ultra Boost. So in case you are getting your sizing wrong and you feel that with the actual insole this one is a bit too tight, you can just wear these ones without the insole. So now, guys, we can go to this Boost midsole, which as you can see has a double stack, and just underneath we're gonna have this plastic plate, which will be in this gray color. So here at the back it will be written on top of it, a torsion system. But this one, to be honest, it's actually quite flexible, but I guess having this big height of this Boost here at the heel section, I guess they had to put this plate to make it a bit more stable. So in my opinion, I feel that this Boost midsole uses the same capsules here at the bottom and also at the top. It's only that the top one will just have this nice design with these lines on top of it. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this white and gray colorway, which as you can see has a very interesting design with a lot of holes in this rubber, which will expose this Boost underneath. So most definitely, by having these holes in this rubber outsole, this one will be a bit more flexible, and this one will add to the overall comfort for this shoe. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size. And for me, as I have skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, I would suggest you to go maybe with a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Adidas for this X PLR Boost, in my opinion, it's actually quite an interesting one, which, to be honest, when you're gonna see it online, it doesn't seem too interesting, but for sure when having this one in hand and also on foot, you actually gonna realize that this one is one of the most comfortable shoes out there at the moment. I would say that the closest one to this new release, it will be the Nike Invincible Run 3, which feels slightly a bit more lighter and also a bit more squishier. But overall, I would say that this one is pretty close to that one. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this X PLR Boost. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.